Hello, thanks for joining me tonight or whenever you're watching this. I have some really incredible new thoughts for you tonight. I'm reading this book, let me show you, called, if I can get it going here for you to see. Oh, it looks like my device turned off. Okay, but it's called Who Not How. And I wanted to talk about procrastination and give you a new perspective that maybe you haven't considered, because how many of us procrastinate, right? Right? Who, do you know who never procrastinates? And maybe there is some like really top friend of yours, family member who's really good at not doing that. But many of us do. And lots of times we think of procrastination as negative, right? Like that's something you shouldn't do, right? But I'm reading a book called Who Not How. And this was recommended to me by my master life coach, my mentor that I follow. And this book I actually didn't read at the time it was assigned, and I procrastinated. But now I am reading a digital copy, which I was trying to show you, but my device wasn't letting me. So what I want to do is kind of give you a couple of things that the book said, and then I'm going to give you some practicals of what you can do. And let's start with the quote. Okay, so the book talked about that the number one regret in life where people were at the end of their life, right? The number one regret is that they never took steps to do what they truly wanted to do with their lives. And what came into play was procrastination. It says instead they procrastinated when it came to realizing their deepest dreams, and they settled for less. So they kept procrastinating. They had these dreams. How many of you have a dream, right? How many of you have had a dream for 5 years now? The first time you thought of it? 10 years? Anyone? 15 years? 20 years ago? Did you have something come to mind, some idea, some dream of what you wanted to do? Whether it be traveling somewhere, building a business, having kids, getting married. What were your dreams that are still there in the back of your mind, right? Not realized yet. Well, do you want to be one of those people at the end of your life, maybe on your deathbed, that it's too late, right? On your deathbed. But if you're not on your deathbed, I'm here to tell you it's not too late. It's not too late to move forward with those dreams. But the idea of procrastination kind of gets us in this cycle of procrastinating, right? Like and lots of times people will even label themselves, oh, I'm such a procrastinator. So they'll speak death over themselves, right? You'll literally say the words of something you don't want to be, right? But what if procrastination, instead of looking at it as a negative thing that keeps you stuck, in this book, this was mind-blowing, right? To me, mind-blowing. So in the book, the author says that you can turn procrastination into a powerful signal. So what if you thought of procrastination as just a powerful signal? It's a signal. So if you are starting to procrastinate or have stayed in a procrastinating state, how about you just think of it as a signal, like a warning, like, hey, if you're procrastinating, the book says maybe what you need is not to ask yourself, how can I do this? But to ask yourself, who can help me? So, procrastination can lead to a lack of progress and confidence, right? So, the more we procrastinate, the more we lose confidence and we don't make progress, right? Or if we look at procrastination as a signal to move forward and find who can help us, it can lead to creating the results we want. So instead of asking, how do I do this? Make a simple shift to the question, who can help me with this? Isn't that amazing? So just a simple shift in your mind. Instead of just going, oh, I'm a procrastinator and I'm procrastinating, I'm just going to be like this and I'm never going to get it done. How about if when you realize you're procrastinating, you make a simple shift in your thoughts and you go, I'm procrastinating. That means I need another person, a who, not how. So don't ask yourself, how can I do this? You're already procrastinating. When you ask, how can I do this? You're keeping all of the weight and all of it on you, right? To come up with the answer. Instead, realize that the procrastination means you need help from someone outside of yourself. And then once you realize that and you move forward and you look for the who, the person to help with whatever goal you have, whatever dream you have, then you're tapping into another person's wisdom and potential and resources, right? So it's two instead of one, right? Or maybe it's even three. Maybe you get two people on board to help you with this goal or this dream. So I hope that helps you today. It's really important, first of all, 2 essential steps at the end here, okay? Be radically explicit about your goals, okay? So first of all, you need to know what your goals are. What are your dreams? What is the dream? What is the goal? Okay? Write it down. Be specific, be explicit, know what you want, and then seek out the people who can help you with this goal. Stop asking how and start asking who. Who can help me get to this result that I want in my life? I hope that helped you. Have a good night. Talk to you next time. Bye.